Hey, that's the girl for you. So what are you gonna do? Hey there, pretty girl. What's up with it, people? What's up with it? Assalamu alaikum, people. This is your boy, Musa Azakar, man. It's March the 13th. Happy birthday, Kevin Samuels. Happy birthday, Kevin Samuels. It's about 4:02, March the 13th, Monday. Getting it in, bring you this flame. You already know, so make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, homie. You be left in that loop every time your boy drop that content. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Black YouTube, Ticket TV, Carcino Kwame Brown, the league attorney J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports and Too Raw for TV, the Professor B1, the Professor Truth, man. These brothers bring that flame on the YouTube streets, and it's just me. I'm just trying to be an example of them. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to be an example. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. Well, y'all know I'm a 49er fan, man, and you know, and the controversy is still haunts your boy. It still haunts your boy, and that person I'm talking about is Collin the Kaperknick. Well, he came out with some interesting comments the other day concerning his parents. Now, y'all all aware that Collin Kaepernick was adopted. He's a biracial child, and he was adopted by a white family. And Collin Kaepernick made some statements that kind of made some people cringe. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link in the description box on this right here. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Collin Kaepernick's controversial comments on his family went viral this week. Did you mean he had some controversial comments about his family? Well, yes, he did. The former NFL quarterback who last played in the league in 2016 said that his adoptive parents were perpetuating racism while he was growing up. Now, I have heard people that are have a black father, a white mother, vice versa, and that they have a tendency to go over to the other parent's house, and you experience some racism in the black part, but at the same time, it'll ease over, and the next thing you know, they'll land on in there, they'll really take them in. If they have anything at all, because they may look like the mother or the father that's black. And black people just going to roll with it. You know, they're going to love light-skinned babies. You know how we is, y'all. We colorize like that. But the ones that's mixed, and they tell me when they go over to the white side, this is what they tell me now. This is. Y'all can leave some comments in the description box. And this is what the so-called mixed people tell me, the product of a black and white person. This is what they tell me. When they go over to the white people's house, they experience a different type of racism. They get called niggers. You hear nigger lover. All these terms. This is what they tell me now. Musa not making anything up, homie. Musa ain't got time to make nothing up. This is what's brought to your boy. Not me bringing something to the situation, but this is what's brought to your boy. They telling me this. He said, I know my parents love me, but there were still very problematic things that went through. Kaepernick told CBS in Chicago. It was important to show that, no, this can happen in your own home, and how we move forward collectively while addressing the racism that is being perpetuated. And that's Picture of his parents, adopted parents. I don't know if you can see that right there. And you know, people on Twitter, they went hard on this. They went crazy about this. You hear me? And the football world is saddened by Collin, about Kaepernick's admission of his parents. People don't like the truth. I noticed that right now. They don't like the truth. They want you to sit there and get a piece of shit, put some flour, put some seasoning on that motherfucker, cinnamon and sugar, and get some grease and throw that shit in there and call it an egg roll. You know what I'm saying? No, motherfucker, this is the truth. And some people wrote, I hope he finds peace for his troubled heart. One fan wrote, he is ungrateful and focused on grains of dirt instead of the tons of sand in his own heart. One fan added, way to show gratitude, such a role model for others. Another fan wrote, now they going in on Collin Kaepernick, but it's like, how you gonna tell me about my experiences? How you gonna tell me about my experiences? And look at Craig Travis. Look at Craig Travis wrote. Collin Kaepernick said that white parents who adopted and raised him since he was a baby were racist. The fact this dude made it into an icon by sports media is a downright shameful. He's pathetic, sad, lost child who has convinced himself. Kaepernick was adopted when he was young. He went to play college football and started in the NFL. And getting out the league at the 2016 season. Y'all know the controversy about the kneeling thing, which is so true. That white people still don't want to talk about that third verse, do they? That's why he kneeled. They don't want to talk about the third verse. They just want to look at the fact that their country's being disrespected. No, y'all do a lot of disrespecting towards other people. But that's another subject. But at the same time, too, though, he just exposing what go on. And if you have an outcome that's mixed, it just goes on what goes in the household. And it, don't get mad at me. It's almost majority white to be tripping like this. Don't get mad at me. And I heard this all my lifetime, coming from mixed people. Coming from mixed people, I swear to God. Now, you got some that's up until they get their call, that slap in the face, then they come back and tell me the same goddamn thing. Am I lying, y'all? Am I lying? Somebody talk to me. Talk black to me. What is your boy, Musa, man? I love y'all subscribers. Appreciate y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Holla at your boy. Peace. Leave me some comments.
It grows to full capacity. You don't want brain to grow. You want mind to grow. And the expansion of mind can go 76 quintillion miles. Meaning that the brain is capable of coming into contact with the universe of light. And not only coming in contact with it, but learning how to deal with it and master it. That's expansion of mind. The mind is able to pierce the wall of darkness that sunlight does not illuminate. But the mind can go beyond the limit of light and bring out of darkness new creations. Mind can do that. When God gave you brain, he gave you that which set you apart from everything else in creation, and he made you potentially the supreme being. I'm going to say it again. What did he make you? Potentially the supreme being.